cute. How are you doing today? You sound tired? I'm actually really fucking cold. I'm actually really cold. And trying to keep the shaking out of my voice. My window's open, but like, you know, I want fresh air and stuff. But it's cold. So I have a sweater on, but it's still cold. Go drink. You. Yeah, hold up a second. Hold up. Hold up. I will show you exactly what I have in front of me. Actually, hold on. To make this make more sense, this is... What the fuck? How did that happen? Okay, okay. You can't even see the arrow in the picture. Posture check, by the way. Okay. I'm taking a picture for you guys, so you can see what I have next to me. Hello, Mega Plushie and Ethan. Alright, I'm gonna put this in the home channel so you can see. I have a very large cup of tea and water. These are big cups. Hi, Lord Lucre. How are you doing? Yeah, this tea is still not cold. What's poppin'? I don't know, fam. So that's how much I drink during each stream. I'm usually done with both of them by the end of 4 hours. Also, beer my cat's cracking energy today. You go get that cat. Your cat, rather. Why is this like... This line feels weird. Why is this line doing weird things? How is it doing weird things? Like this? Question mark? Hello? Nope, it's still acting normal. Ah, when I go sideways. Okay, okay, okay. I'm still learning. Dzień dobry. Jak się masz? Sorry for the typing, just getting some crap out of the way. Alrighty, sorry, I forgot how you wrote it. Here, Polish lessons with Xi. Alright. Hello, Cosmic. How is your internet treating you today? If you can even hear what I'm saying. Getting the crap out of the way, surprisingly, I am still here. You're planning to do other things? I meant like I am trash. Oh god. Come on. Don't be like that. This is too big. This is too big. It's behaving. Your internet is behaving, Lord Ukraine. Maybe here. Don't you approve to say the truth? What do you mean? Some doggo is having the time of its life outside. You guys hear the dog? I hear birds, not dogs. Yeah, I mean, that's good, because a dog outside sounds very annoying. I just hear an angel. I'm meant to be looking because I'm in the middle of eating dinner. What are you having for dinner, fam? What you got? What you got? But they didn't hear it, to be honest. I'm eating Chinese with my folks. So much for quarantines. Oh dear. I mean, they must, like, adore you right now, though. Because a lot of people are refusing to eat Chinese because of, you know, the sudden stigma and all, right? And you draw it so fast it looks good. I had to wait for hours to achieve this. Oh goodness. You give me too much credit. Just wait until you see how long it takes for me to actually draw what I see in my head on the canvas. That's what happened with my 2B drawing. That was like a long time. I have no idea how long that took, but it was several live streams long. I was never able to draw my imagination Sally's more than just a sketch figure. A lot of my stuff is just sketches. Because I like sketching a lot, and if I could choose, it would be only sketching, but, you know, need more than just that. Or maybe I'm drawing too today. Mind telling us what you're drawing? Your little drawings in the corner give me creativity, inspiration, you mean? Honestly, those at this point are just my most recent emotes. Even though they're not even recent, they're just like all my emotes. And, well, the 2B drawing and stuff. Wanna give me a theme, or should I draw a girl with a smile and a knife in the hand? Avoid. Fam, I have a character for that. Do it. Draw the girl with the knife in the hand and a gorgeous smile. Girl with knife. Do it. I'm gonna show you. Oh, you mean the knife emote? So it's nearly an angel. Oh wait, speaking of knife, I can show you my knife character. Here. So I drew the meme. This is a healer. It has a knife. Healer with a knife. I kind of became a meme in a video game because I healed people with a knife and it looked like this. So I went full meme on that. Looks gorgeous, but I don't really get it. You don't need to get it. It's a inside joke thing with a video game from Arcade. Toilet paper? Oh, yeah, I drew toilet paper 2 days ago. I had to, like, this toilet paper craze is going nuts and I felt like it was necessary to show my love for the basic necessity that is toilet paper. Where the heck is Discord? Discord has abandoned me. Do you own a fortune in toilet paper? Honestly, not more than what I usually would have. Enough for like maybe 2 or 3 weeks. But that's it. But that's only because we had toilet paper before this whole stuff went crazy, you know? Oops. What about you? Do you own a fortune in toilet paper? Huh? Borb, what are you doing? Borb, stop it. Why did you have toilet paper forever? I have 12 rules. We have 4 member. Even 5. We have like... I think we have like 40 roles. We have 4 people and sometimes 10, so yeah. That's gonna go pretty fast. Especially since the toilet paper we got is pretty bad. Like, it's the type where you use like half of the roll in a day or more. No, it's actually like a roll a day, if not more. So, you think talc is better than paper? I prefer it, yes, but I hate the fact that I'm reliant. Wait, no. No, not a tablet to wipe my ass. No, I don't think that would even be efficient. I think that would suck. Well, for now I might need 2 weeks for it, damn. What do you mean you would need 2 weeks for it? You can use the erase tool to wipe your butt. If you erase your butt, it's gonna be gone. Are you nuts? No. I like being able to sit on something, you know? I need 2 weeks for a toilet paper roll. You are a very fortunate person. There is one such member in this family that I live with, XZ, that uses like half of the fucking roll in one sitting. If he takes a shit, then he just uses half of the fucking roll. And then he clogs the toilet and gets mad at everybody else. And then he doesn't clean it. It's really gross. And if you think that he's young, no. He's fucking 19. He's almost 20. And he acts like a freaking baby. My girlfriend is here and she uses a lot of rolls a day and we yell at her and say, but be here, but only use a little. Oh god. Well, I'm 17. That is very nice. 17 is a nice age. Did I crush our love? Oh my god. No comment, fam. Kudo, where did you find me? Did you find me through Twitch or Gaia? Or elsewhere? I don't know how old you are, but I guess between 20, 30, maybe 24, 26. Even if you guessed right, I wouldn't admit to it. I searched Angel with toilet paper and found you. Angel with toilet paper. Okay. Okay. Angel with toilet paper. Very nice, but so silly. I like this comment. Oh god. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Yeah, guys, so after eating dinner today, like, my belly does not agree with what I ate. It's been gurgling super, super loud the past half hour, or more actually, like 45 minutes. So I'm just hoping that it'll either relax or just stop altogether, or, you know. I think you were a recommendation for me from Twitch. Well, that is very nice of Twitch. Eraser, hello. Oh, there we go. If I enjoy your stream. Oh. You are very pure and wholehearted. At least you appear to be. Marshmallow, you are going nuts today. And that's all a fake smile. Well, a fake smile is often better than no smile, whatever. You know to get the free stuff from you. Yeah, I get that a lot. As expected, my senior Kudo, do you have Discord? Of course I have Discord. Get your butt in here. Billy beat me to it. She knows the way. Oh, so that means you popped in here of your own accord. That's great. That's awesome. Wee. But the student becomes the teacher. Oh dear, why are things loading? Okay. I think we are okay with frames. Question mark? We are okay with frames. Alright, alright, alright. So tomorrow I'm going to go supply shopping again. From 1 to 10, how nice are you to strangers? Unless they immediately insult me for whatever reason, be it for my looks or for my accent or for whatever reason, I try to be as nice as physically possible to anyone and everyone that I meet, because you never know what that person's been through um, before they made some kind of contact with you, you know? Well, you know, I love you, but kurwa. Eh. Kurwa is spelled with a W, by the way. There you go, Ethan. I mean, okay, I cuss plenty in English, but not so much in Polish. Mostly because I'm not fluent in the tongue of cussing in Polish, the Polish variant of that. I'm not fluent in that at all. I thought it might be an insult for Twitch. I guess. But honestly, like, meh. Twitch is Twitch. And if they don't censor other curse words or whatever, or other forms of cussing, then why would they censor something in another language? Not hard, though. Actually, that strand shouldn't be there. My fingers did a thing. Honestly, some insults when translated go really hard. Mind telling me more? Oh, Love Tricks, did you, like, send me an offline treat thing? Like, I thought I saw something in my mail, but I didn't really get to look into it. I just didn't have time. I've been super, super busy lately. I have no idea how it works. I completely forgot about it. Fuck, posture check. Well, I said it means fuck, but I thought it was like son of the prostitute. No. Not exactly, no. Son of the prostitute, oh, that's Sukin Sin, I think. I was curious about it, so I checked out, but no options were there. Oh, that's because it gets turned off when I'm not streaming. If you want, I can try it sometime tomorrow before I stream. It's like usually with, yeah, that's I think Sukin Sin. Kuro. I usually eat dinner right before I stream, so I'm usually pretty full. But like the thing is, what's it called? Whenever you order meals, you have to have a minimum. You have to have a minimum and shit, and like I can't just order ice cream, you know, or something. It's like, yeah, I have to order more. So it's kind of meh, you know. Xiran, do you use Samsung or Apple or something else? This right here is Apple, and it's literally one, like, my only Apple product. I only have it because fuck Photoshop. Well, not fuck Photoshop, more like fuck Adobe. For trying to push all those freaking subscriptions onto people and trying to take away people's rights after purchasing a $600 fucking program and license, you know? So I went and bought Apple because because the programs that, you know, you get here are like $10 and you have a permanent license for it. And if they decide, oh hey, let's fuck around, I'm just like, you know, I have automatic updates turned off. So ha. Also about the best Russian swearing banter I found is got the courage to act as stupid. I have no idea how that would sound in Russian. I have no Russian proficiency whatsoever. Well, I have a new Apple tablet with pencil, but my drawing app is weird. Well, this is an Apple tablet. Look. Ta-da! And I mainly use Procreate here, and then I have this for a little other stuff. Always being the boss, I see. It's more like how is the app called? Well, okay, here. Both of them are like $10 each, and I use them for different things. Depending on what I want to draw. Getting out of your comfort zone just for me. Oh my god. Now, I've been drawing with this tablet since summer of last year. So I got a bunch of things drawn in that time, I suppose. I got it right before going to Poland for, I think it was 2 weeks. So I got a lot of drawings in under my belt during that time. My first ever drawing on this tablet was a DTIYS. And then I proceeded to do more DTIYS. So this is the first drawing I did here. This was on Procreate, I think. I had a lot of fun with the the glow-in-the-dark tattoo thingy that was going on. And then, yeah, I did like a couple of DTIYS's. And that's how I got used to the app. And then I came home and I started streaming on and off, and yeah. Wait, let's name this. Chirp, 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 oh no. You guys, Borb fell asleep in a new spot in the cage. I haven't seen her sleep in a new spot in like years. I have to take a picture. Borb, you are so cute. What are you doing? Do not poop in the food container, please. My bird. She will poop in the food container if she wants to. No! I love my birds. Yakmash Naimia, that's a secret. But people call me Xiran. Or Xi. Rough translation of Yakmash Naimia is, what is your name? I tell it nobody. Yeah, Borb woke up. I couldn't take a picture of her in the pose that she was. Like, she was, curled into a little ball. Like how she sometimes does. And she was in a new spot on the cage, so it looked really cute. Yeah, it is cute. Because Borb is cute. Borb is a fat baby bird. Well, she's not a baby, she's like 4 years old. I love her. In which country are you currently in? I'm in America, unfortunately. In New York, if you want to know the specifics, East Coast. I would much rather be in Poland. This is a lot of Q&A happening. I mean, if you also have questions, feel free to ask. That's one way to get a conversation going, right? Well, I'm gonna go to Trump and he'll force you to spit it out. Because Trump will force me into anything, right? If anything, I will resist even more. I want nothing to do with that thing. What does that even mean? For me, it doesn't matter what I'm talking as long as there's a nice person and it's in English, I am happy. Don't you know the meme FBI open up? Aye, of course. That would apply if I had internet on my phone. Oh wait, which variant are you talking about? The video variant, right? Not the phone variant. Never mind. I've just got a call from GameStop. Midnight release for Animal Crossing cancelled, but they will open an hour earlier on Friday. Well, rip. Hey, at least you're gonna have a good night's sleep, right? You won't be at the store around midnight and get home around, what, 2 or 3 in the morning? So just stay positive. What does swatting have to do with Trump? Um, well, if you pictured him as a mosquito, you could swat him. Because honestly, that's what it could be interpreted as, to some extent. Kappa. A feeling when my English is better than my native language. Well, that means you had a lot of practice. Should I say good job, or should I be ashamed for you? Oh man, my hands are finally warm. So nice. Me too. I'm so bad in German, and I live in... I don't know which is my native tongue since I learned both at the same time. So I'm not really sure, but I assume that English is native to me because I was born in America. I grew up in Vietnam and I struggle with reading and writing in the language. German always sounds bad. In my head, German always sounds angry. You could be saying I love you in German, but it sounds angry to me. Like, it just sounds like a very violent language. Not that, I'm not saying it's bad, it's just that's the way it sounds to me. Song request. Oh god, what did you do? Alright, so I enabled song requests, you guys. So that's a thing. What on earth did you send? These I love you phrase exactly in my mind the second you said it. What on earth is this? What is this, Billy? Please explain. I am worried. Okay, let's play it. Let's see what this is. Alright, so I can mark this. Does that show up in the chat? On the left side? It doesn't show that it was redeemed. Huh, okay, whatever. It's alright, tomorrow, going more supply shopping, I hope to buy some smoked salmon. Because who knows when I'm going to be able to get more of that, right? Do you want me to try a jar emote or random imagination of a girl from my drawing? Fam, draw whatever you like. Draw whatever brings you pleasure. For example, I love drawing hair, so there's that. Let's buy some toilet paper together. Oh god. Wish fish wasn't so expensive here. Dude, it's expensive here too. But like, if this is the last time I'm gonna get to have smoked salmon, then I'm gonna go nuts on it. I'm gonna feast on it. I just hope that there's some left in the store. Well, I'd dole. What does I'd dole mean? To draw it, but no clue how you look like. And P.S. I kinda hate hairs and love them. I love how they look, but I can't draw them at all. And just, if you want to draw me, just draw this character. That's in all my emotes. I'll post, do you want me? Dole is love. Okay. Is it because you're tired? Anyway, as I was saying, I forgot what I was gonna say. This should probably be duplicated. I'm just trying to thicken the lines. Okay, so this is done, and this can come back. I can send them to Xiran, and she can judge how they look. No, don't say that. If you want to post art, though, there is a channel in the Discord for your guys' drawings. Traditional art, eh? Hello, DTK. How are you doing? I feel like I have to ask, how is Corona on your end of the world, eh? I have to get on my tablet first. Let me just take a picture of it. You do that. Oh man, you guys. My little cousins, in Poland, I don't have any family here in America, aside from my immediate family. So my little cousins in Poland, one of them, really likes arts and crafts. And when she figured out that you can draw on an iPad, like I let her play around with mine for a little bit. She's like, I think 12 or 13 now. I let her play around, and the next few days that I spent with her dad, so my uncle, he was like, what did you do? What did you do to my kids? They want to draw on iPads now, and I can't afford iPads. And I'm like, you know, it's great. I'm like, let the kids grow. iPads in Poland are pretty damn expensive. I got mine for like, I think 60% less of the price that is listed online. I bought it off of someone locally. It was new and everything, wrapped and all, perfect condition. The only thing that I wish I had that doesn't have is the fact that the back of the tablet is silver and I wanted gray, because gray is my favorite color. It's not a color, but you get the point. Hello, Osavo. How are you doing tonight? Anything interesting going on your side of the planet or wherever you are? What's happening? Tell me about your day. Oops. I pressed a button that I definitely shouldn't have pressed. I now have my regrets. You guys have regrets when you press a button that you shouldn't have? I have that all the time. Alright, so now I can do colors. All the time? Give example. Share. Elaborate. Make me feel less bad about what I just did. I was training hunting in Pokemon. My Raichu Thunder Punch is shiny because I misclicked the devastation. Oh god. That must have been a massacre. I'm back. Did you miss me? Welcome back. We missed you terribly. I almost yeeted my game across the room. Love chicks, where should I send them? Posture check. God damn it. Guys, if you're crossing your legs, that's bad. Don't do that. Try not to cross your legs. How has your day been going? My day. Or whose day? Because if you're asking about me, my day has been pretty okay. Rather uneventful. I was once again accused of destroying the internet in my house. It's like, my sibling has this idea that if he yells at the internet, or if he yells at someone, then the internet will fix itself. So last night, or like 2 nights ago or something, I don't know, he was doing some kind of schoolwork, and it was, you know, online, because now everything is online, and I don't know exactly what happened, because I was busy with doing something else, and I hear from the next room over, it's like my doors were open and everything, that there's, you know, some kind of quarrel going on, right? And basically TLDR was like, my internet's not working, blah blah blah, fix it. And he's yelling at people thinking that that's gonna help with something. Like, I offered my help on multiple occasions, and the idiot never took it. Never took my help. Doesn't accept my help. I'm like, let me troubleshoot it for you. No. Just, no. Even my parents are like, let her troubleshoot the issue, like, give PC, and no, he's just protecting it with his life. I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't care. You know? Like, I really don't give a shit. But if there is an actual issue, then it's probably not gonna fix itself. Additionally, like, if there's something I could actually help you with, then you're gonna have to hand over the machine. I can't, like, diagnose it without doing anything. Is this going to be an emote? It's so cute. It feels like if there's something cute, it has to be an emote, because I feel as if I'm incapable of drawing cute things that are not emotes. So yes, this will be an emote. Emote. Emote? You get the point. This is gonna be shock. So, XiShock. Hey, it works out well. Yeah, you can say that, but I'm like, if I want to draw... Yeah! That's exactly what it is! DTK. No take, only fix. Exactly! Like, okay, fam, you're not the only one with internet problems, except, you know, my dad came in my room today and he's like, well, something has to be going on, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yes, maybe there is something going on, I don't know. And he's like, well, you never have internet problems. I'm like, you know, that's because I am proactive and I fix them. I don't go and complain to everyone else. I fix them by myself. I work on them for sometimes hours before they get fixed, sometimes weeks. Like, these things oftentimes will not fix themselves. They won't just go away. So, yeah. No take, only fix. Literally. Literally my sibling in a nutshell. Like, what am I gonna do with your PC? Eat it? Like, honestly, I don't want to touch his PC. I just don't. I would just, toss alcohol all over and be like, be gone, thought, if I could. So yeah, those are my thoughts on that, on the matter. Speaking of internet problems, the internet here in my city has been having a lot of problems lately. Oh, is it because everyone is home? Is that why? Sharon, did you ever draw with chocolate? No, but sometimes when we have bars of chocolate, I carve into them, like, with a knife for fun. I like seeing the engravings. And there's something very pleasurable about handling a knife in that manner. Probably, I don't know, me and my friends are getting internet problems. Well, if I make a gateau, I do. Unstable internet speed, sun disconnections, etc. Butterfly and my friend arose and compares to her, mine is so ugly. Can't really reply back because you left the server, but you should focus on anatomy and facial expressions through some studies. The server might have actually kicked Kuro Toshiro out, because, well, it auto-kicks if they don't give themselves a role. Yeah, I have auto kick enabled on my Discord server to get rid of people that simply don't read. So do give the invite channel a read because it will remove you if you like look away from it. How dare you, Shears? It's automatic. It happens to everyone. It helps me keep the server clean. This is cute. What games do you all play? Psst. A sword? I can't believe that's is like still alive. I expected that to die real quick after I quit it. That said, I kind of expect that for almost every freaking game I quit. Like, just because I leave, it's gonna go. I've been playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses, but I guess I'm gonna have to get on this Animal Crossing kick. 10 years in kicking. Make sure I do. How about you, Xiran? What games do you play? I have pretty much quit everything that I was playing recently. Literally everything. Bunch of years ago, I was playing Dragon Nest. I played Mystic slash Chaos Mage over there, and I was a PvP fanatic. I was all over the ladders, and I climbed up pretty damn high in the rankings. So high that even like years after quitting, I was still pretty damn high. um, after After Dragon Nest, I moved on to Arcade. I also got super obsessed with PvP there, but not solo PvP, more so of the mass PvP that it flaunted, it being Arcade. I ended up playing healer for the first and last time of my life. I always played some kind of DPS class, usually some kind of mage or something, always glass cannon. But on Arcade, I ended up being healer because all the guilds that were there were always like, we need healers, blah blah blah, and nobody wanted anything to do with a mage because everyone was a mage or some kind of other DPS type, like toothpick thrower or swordsman or whatever, you know. Nobody cared about mages really because they were very available. So I went healer, and I found out that I could use a knife to heal, and I figured that I could build a crit build, a glass cannon build, so to speak, with healing. So I went and did that, and I healed people with a knife. I felt very good about that. I made a meme out of myself. People laughed about it, but you know, it worked. And it worked so well that I ended up being able to I ended up being able to kill some people. Um, so it was great. It was fun. I I was addicted to it for a very long time. Um, and then recently I quit. I dropped that completely. I was like, nope, I'm done. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna just follow my dreams and draw a lot. So here I am drawing a lot on Twitch. Oh right, somewhere amidst the whole arcade thing that I was addicted to. Did I draw a rose? Where? I have not drawn a rose anywhere here. I mean, I know how to draw roses, but they're not here. Somewhere amidst my arcade craze, like right smack in the middle, about 3 years ago, Nier Automata came out, and I was briefly cured of my arcade addiction until I no-lifed through the entirety of Nier Automata. It briefly cured me. Only briefly, though. As soon as I was done with the game, I went right back to arcade. But yeah, that's all over now. I hope to play Nier Automata again one day, because when I played it on a pretty bad graphics card. I still have that graphics card. It was underneath the recommended minimum, so whenever I played Nier Automata, it was at like 16 FPS if I was lucky. Still enjoyed it though. Nier Automata. Beautiful, beautiful game, and but I drew one and it looks nice, so I want to see how a good one looks like to get smashed. I mean, what, you want me to draw a rose? Is that what it is? I feel like I should draw like a flirt emote with like a bunch of roses and shit next. I've always wanted to play Nier Automata, but whenever I could afford it, I'd forget about it and buy something else. Since you draw traditional, you would find better examples. True! Try giving it a Google search. That said, I draw roses the same way traditionally as digitally, so... Well, this one is via tablet. What, did you get a drawing program on your tablet? BRB. What program? Invasion of the Roses. But if I draw with color, it looks shitty. Do you want me to show you a quick rose hack that I've learned? It's gonna be quick, so you're gonna have to pay attention. It's like 2 minutes. Oh, I have that. EB's Paint. I've never used it, though. I have no idea how the fuck. What is this? Goodbye. Shoo. Done. How do I use this? Yeah, I don't use it because it has ads. There is no artwork. Press plus to create new artwork. Okay. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay, 1000 by 1000. Use the brush tool. You can draw lines with one finger stroke. Okay. Alright, here we go. Fucking. Pinchers is scale. Okay, whatever. That's this. Yes, okay, whatever. In the slider, you can change the thickness and opacity of the brush. Okay, where are the layers? I obviously haven't used this. Aha, there are the layers. I need another layer. Tap this button to add a layer. Okay, you can tap and import picture, you can import draft, draw on paper, or edit a photo. Okay, whatever. Anyway, here, this is how I draw roses. First, I apparently have the eraser selected. Brush? Yes, brush, okay. Tap this button to undo the last operation. Bye. Alright, so I usually... What is this? So many pop-ups. You can undo with 2-finger tap or redo with 3-finger tap. Yes, that is standard. Why is this... Oh, is there something to scroll? Okay, stop interrupting me. Can I draw now? Change the brush. Okay, yes, change the brush. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Ads? More ads? This is why I don't use this software. You skip everything and think, how the fuck does this work? Alright. Tap this button to change color. You guys, this is crazy. I'm like, just stop interrupting me. Alright, so roses. Oh my god. I draw like an angled kind of swirly thing. Tap this button to... Yes, layer window. I draw like a angled swirly thing, and then I start drawing individual thingies, like individual fucking petals and shit. And then like you erase the... Oh, this is too big. Make small. Erase the stuff in the back. And this was here. And then like you're gonna need some at the bottom because this shit is blooming, you know? That looks good. I needed half an hour for mine. But yeah, so remember that swirl that you did at the very beginning? It goes down, because these petals are 3D. This shit goes down here, this one goes down here. And like, it goes in there, and then you have a rose. I think it looks like a rose at least. And the more time you spend on it, the more details you can add. Okay. And then for colors, okay, reordering layers. Close. Color. That's not color. Use it for free. For a certain time. Okay, bye. Where's the color? This is the color. Okay, rose. I usually start with like a palish color. Lasso. Is it doing what I want it to do? Question mark? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so that's how you use it. Okay. Yeah, so now bucket apparently didn't fill everything in. Fill everything. Gap reduction? No. How do I make this fill everything? This? Strength? Very, very powerful. Haha. There you go. So... Rip Ethan. If... Okay, pellets, whatever. When you want to add shade, makes... I think bigger brush. And you just like shade where there's... angles and shit. And overlapping areas. Alright, how do you deselect? What is this deselect? This? Aha! So yeah, this is, Roses 101 with Xi. 5-minute rose, that's how I draw them. Then I just looked away for a second and it looks so good. Guys, my tea is almost gone. Posture check. God damn it. And why do you always kick me? Because if you don't give yourself a role, you will get kicked by the bot. Give yourself a role in the welcome channel. Why is the tea always gone? Because I always add it to the rum. I posted a link for song request, Nanny. Did you try to redeem points and it said no? Where did you link to? Like, is it YouTube or what? It was YouTube, yeah. Wait, but did you like try using the redeem points and stuff? Question mark? Wait, let me look. Hold on. Maybe I'll be able to see it. Oh, I do see it. That's really weird though. I wonder why it got mad at you. Okay, well, whatever. Let me see. Am I a member of your server now? Let me look. No, you're not. You didn't give yourself a role. You have to give yourself a role in the Welcome Roles channel. Alright, let me pause this and play this. Alright, so this is Ethan's request that was smacked away by the Streamlabs bot. But yeah, there is a blue heart in the server, and if you don't click it, it won't give you the basic role. You have to give yourself the basic role first. And I would give it to you, but then it won't be automatically generated and stuff. Not generated, moderated. This song is very quiet. Hopefully you guys can hear it better. I'm supposed to be working on an assignment, but I'm too absorbed in watching you draw. I feel you, fam. Whenever I watch other artists draw, I'm drawing my own shit, you know? I'm like, I always catch myself stopping just to watch them because it looks so captivating. Okay, that was that request, and I can put my music back on. Thank you for the suggest. I want to fix my schedule, but I have an early appointment tomorrow. My alarms don't work. I don't trust them, so I'm doing an all-nighter again. Oh no, you're gonna be tired tomorrow. You gotta try to get your sleep schedule back under control. That's the entire point. I hate all-nighters. Like, the next day I'm just a total zombie. My sleep schedule is returning to how it was last semester. Do tell me more. Sleep at 9 p.m., wake up at 2 a.m. Ooh. Have you thought about, like, doing a lot of exercise before going to bed? You would sleep like a baby. Maybe. Until morning, probably. Can confirm about the sleeping like a baby part. I remember when I used to do swimming. Like, okay, so we used to have swim practice, I think, 3 or 4 times a week. 3 hours per day. And 4 on the weekends. And, like, my swim coach went crazy on us, you know? She didn't let us really rest, but she was a very good swim coach. Very, very good. And on Sundays, we would have practice that would start at like 6:30 a.m. and it would finish at like 11:30 in the afternoon. So, well, not in the afternoon, like morning. So, 6:30 until 11:30. And you know, that's a very hefty amount of hours. And I remember that whenever I would come home after a practice like that, I would just flop over and die. Well, not really, but I felt like I was dying. And Marshmallow agrees, even though he wasn't there for any of it. Um, don't die. Yeah, I mean, no, I didn't die. I was just really tired after all of that. And, you know, I would assume rightfully so because, 5 hours of swimming is a lot without much of a rest, you know. Yeah, I got so many miles under my belt in the pool from that. It was amazing. Like, oftentimes I would get really sore from swimming that much, but it was amazing. Like, I have zero regrets about swimming. It was fantastic. I loved it. Felt great. No, Marshmallow. Yeah, he's going nuts right now. Again, little guy is serenading his ass off while Borb is eating. No wonder she's fat. Eating before bed. But I love her. And truth be told, Borb isn't fat. She's just hella toned. Like, Borb, when I hold her, I can feel all of her muscles underneath the feathers. And it's kind of cool. Because with Marshmallow, he's like all skin and feathers. He doesn't eat too much, and he's tiny. Marshmallow is a tiny baby. Tiny baby bird. And Bastard is so spoiled too. I have two budgies. Two budgies. Super cute budgies. And I love them. And you should too. They keep me company on the stream. Do you guys have any pets? I know some of you have dogs, but I still want to ask. I have a black cat. I have a shit ton of dogs. Working on it still. I have a black cat too. All poodles? I have a cat and a Xiran. I am not a pet. If anything, I am the master. TLDR, you would be the pet. A round cat. So, your cat is also the worst? No, black cats are great. Loki is doing his nightly grooming of my leg. Okay, I have a master. Oh, good. I'll post an image and meme channel in a sec. I love mine, but he's crazy. A combination scares me. He eats everything. He ate half of a bell pepper the other week. Why? At least it wasn't like a jalapeno or some shit. Oh, kitty! It's a little baby! So cute! That's in Memes and Dreams. The kitty picture. You guys can go through your pet pictures in there if you'd like. He's also been known to eat hot Cheetos if he gets his paws on them. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic, man. I think this is not the right yellow. Let's just keep it red. Oh, bastard. Harm's neighborhood koi fish harasses local bird population. Bring a live mice home to play with, forget about. Oh, that's evil. That's the cat that you can't see him anymore. That's awesome. That's one hell of a cat. That's like the definition of a cat. realize that I missed this part of the line. Hello? Okay. Puke on carpet too. Oh, no. That's horror bad. Oh, that's so many dogs. So poofy. Very poofy doggos. Loki has his moments. He kinda decided we would take care of him since he was an outdoor cat already. It would be cruel to retrain him to be indoors only. Yeah, that's, I guess, a thing. Bugs are not safe around him, especially moths. Poor moths! He decapitated one once and left the corpse lying around. Oh no! I quite like, moths slash butterflies. I would be really upset if, the cat did that. Yes, I like bugs. Some bugs, not all bugs, just some. One time I rescued a big moth and let the dude slurp some honey water. You are an amazing person, that moth. You saved his life, probably. Okay, this is done. We can... What is this? How did you get here? Why are you here? Be gone. Okay. 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 This is done. Take 2. I take him outside, put him down. He isn't flying away immediately. Then I see a shadow swoosh by and Nomcat ate him. Procreate problems. Gosh, poor thing. So this can go... Here. 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 Yeah. Moths are the cutest little friends, so fluffy. Okay, I don't like them that much. But I like them more than other bugs. I love butterflies. Whenever I go to a butterfly conservatory, I stay there for many hours until they close, usually. I love freaking butterflies. And you know, moths are pretty damn close. They're a little weird looking, in my opinion, but they're close in family to butterflies. So, I'm like, okay, I'll, you know, I'll accept them as they are. This needs to go to my... Where is my Discord emotes folder? Here, let's go here, here, Discord,